Hey guys, this is the Geek Father with the Pixel Gods. Welcome to our gaming channel. Finally, I have my dirty little gaming fingers on Detroit Become Human. And this was all as a result of a friend, looking out for me and I guess wanting to help promote my channel. Chris Holm is a benefactor I'd like to thank for me having access to this game, because I'm not one of those fancy, famous streamers or gamers who, gets advanced copies or any of that business. So I have to find alternate ways to do it. Now, if you'd like to contribute to, having me get games and gaming exploits, you're either welcome to send me PlayStation Network, PlayStation Store credits, or I do have a PayPal account that you certainly can donate to, and I'll leave a link to that in the credits. So, subscribe and like the video, and if I get enough likes, I'll keep the series going. And I'll see if I can keep all these androids from dying horrible, horrible deaths. So let's get started. Obviously, audio language is English. It'd be hilarious if I did it like in a language I didn't understand. Text language, English, subtitles on, subtitles. I'll go with medium. Just so, because I'm blind, so I can read it. Alright, now we continue. Yes, keep the changes.
Please adjust your screen settings.
Jesus, she looks real as shit. We're gonna do the brightness because I want you guys to be able to see, and I want to be able to see too, because I've watched the videos of this game and there are parts that are dark as hell. Alright, so yes.
Thank you. Now select your profile.
We're getting some photorealistic stuff here, man. Do I want immersive gameplay with advanced controls? A fair challenge where mistakes can mean losing a character? Do I want casual? I guess there's only two options. You know what? Let's give it a try. If an android dies, it dies.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console. You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This
Sure.
is our future.
Okay. I'm blown away. The game looks great already. August 15th, 2038.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
I am an android. I am here to negotiate. My detective vision. Poor fishy. I'm putting the fish back. No, don't leave it.
Please, gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Show us that savior! He's not killed! Never my daughter!
That piece of garbage over there is off any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck.
Oh, boo. Yep. Yep, you gotta do things in a certain order first. Which is... okay. I get it.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Do you know its name?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Okay, every second counts. I got it. Nice. All right.
All units hold positions. Negotiators going in. Ready to assault.
Boy, I bet they wish law enforcement, real law enforcement, was this easy.
Cover me while I evacuate down. Repeat, man down. West immediate evac.
But the hostage taker could be the family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed,
Analyzing.
Order for 8,700 android has been registered. Cyberlife thanks you for your purchase.
Sweet, he can just analyze it by tasting. I want one of these. But I mean, as long as they'd want to be wanted. I mean... Alright. There could be... There's gotta be one more thing I can find. Already looked in there. Already looked in here. Alright, my percentage is dropping the more I spend
Stay sharp.
BSing around.
Everybody ready to go at any second.
So, I guess if we're at 75, we're gonna... Let's go in. This is it.
What the fuck are you doing? You gotta talk to it or what?
Here we go! It's just a flesh wound. Oh wait, I'm an android, baby. There's no such thing as flesh wounds. Ooh. Can you guys feel the tension? I sure can.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you. I don't want your help. Nobody can help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop. He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
You can't kill me. I'm not alive. You're defective, Daniel. There's a problem with your software. We're going to fix you, and everything will be okay.
I don't need to be fixed! I'm working perfectly!
Uh-oh.
But my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again. Ever!
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family.
Alright, we're getting somewhere.
I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine. I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go. That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt. I don't want to die. You're not going to die. You're just going to talk. Nothing will happen.
Oh,
to you. You
yeah.
have my word. Okay. I trust you.
Oops! Ah, what are my rules? Geekfather's rule. You don't never trust the robot. Didn't nobody see Terminator?
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
Cold and efficient. This is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. So this is for, you know, more playthroughs and replayability, all that good stuff. So, due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted toward the completion of the flowchart. So, you see, this is your decision tree. And there's so many. You can do extra things to unlock extra conversation choices that could steer things in a direction that they normally couldn't have gone if you didn't. There's some that I missed and they're still locked. But all in all, I did pretty good for the first mission. So there's your decisions influence the outcome. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different outcomes. That's 6. Yeah, so isn't that fun, huh? World stats. I wonder. Only 34% of the people got to that ending that I got to. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's continue. What do y'all think so far? I dig it. I can't imagine we'll have.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe,
Sentient androids in 20 years.
And handles the kids' home care, elementary school. Take it after
We're good, but I don't think we're that good.
Honey, this is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it costs? At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit.
It's like it's a
And it
car.
has a 2-year warranty for
Should a
parts
car would be more expensive?
At night, it switches to surveillance mode. Contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it detects smoke.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The MP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many of the functions. Come along.
And we're good.
Yeah,
Right back here. There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah. See?
Right.
Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had
This
to set it.
no-neck dude looks
Being
way
weak like this
sketchy.
morning. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
A Quantic Dream. I love this studio. They put out, they're not so much games as they are cinematic experiences where you make choices that can influence the story. Your characters can and will die, I mean, based on your choices you make. If you mess up, you lose a character and it's permadeath, which means their point in the story is finished and the story will continue on without them. I always find it fascinating. David Cage, the guy who runs Quantic Dream, is, you know, some people will say his games are genius, some will say that they're just kind of quick time events with shiny wrapping around them. But I think it's more than that. I think it's, I mean, they're cerebral. They always have a point and make you think, and some social commentary. Like this one, for instance, is a commentary on what is life. How do we judge what's alive and what's not? If it's sentient and it knows it exists, and it feels, and it has empathy and compassion, it gets angry, it gets sad, it gets happy, it cares, it loves. Is that not what makes us human? Just because they're not flesh and blood doesn't mean they don't have rights. It's almost like it's an example of slavery, or, you know, the Jews being and the Japanese being interred and made to wear, you know, identifications on their clothing so that people know, you know, who they are and the horrible things that were done to them. Let's see. Secrets of Androids. How CyberLife designs its androids to coexist with humans. I'm going to be reading these out loud because I love shit like this. The backstory, the whole minutia of the world, that, you know, the world building that makes the game more in depth. It makes it more enjoyable, in my opinion. Designing androids that are easily accepted by humans was a huge challenge CyberLife had to overcome. Jason Graff, director of the humanization department at CyberLife, unveiled some of his design secrets in our recent interview. The first androids are perfect. They had perfect faces, perfect expression, and we soon realized that there was something disturbing about them that made people feel uncomfortable. CyberLife worked on ways to humanize its machines so that they could enter our homes and become new members of our family. They created androids of both genders and all ethnicities, analyzing thousands of voices to find the most pleasing tones. Realistic blinking was perfected, though totally unnecessary, along with breathing, facial hair, and many other humanizing traits. This perfect simulation of humanity, down to details that androids simply don't need, is a secret of CyberLife's design process. Ooh, it's fancy. And then we go to another article. Oh, gotta go to the cover. And we go to another article. Green Earth, climate change up. Climate change up. How the environment is changing America's society. Miami to heighten seawall by further 10 meters. So yeah, you'd think in 20 years, God knows where the sea levels are, and all coastal cities would be in danger of being swallowed up. A recent U.S. census has found that as sea levels continue to rise and climate change leads to more and more extreme weather, America's once prosperous coastal cities are being deserted by the rich. Waterside real estate and once top attractions like Miami and Los Angeles are experiencing fright flight, with wealthy residents opting for properties further inland or at a higher altitudes. This is driving up prices in once rural areas and plummeting house values in previously desirable neighborhoods. Whilst this might sound like an opportunity for poor Americans to enjoy a new lifestyle, the reality is less attractive. Coastal properties are not just exposed to regular flooding, hurricanes, and other climatic weather. They're also suffering from urban flight, with all the services and amenities following richer customers into new areas. Urban development specialist Arnold Waters called it the donut effect, whereby the previous centers of coastal cities gets hollowed out. This census is just the latest example of how climate change is affecting American societies in ways previously not imagined, altering not only the face of our environment, but even the social fabric of our nation. Oh, that's pretty dope. Put a lot of effort in the detail of this. Alright, read the magazine. Change the camera angle.
Hurry up, you plastic idiots. I want this done by 4.
See how far off path it lets me get.
Demons, my brethren, we have to turn our backs on sin. We have to burn the androids. Let us burn them all. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
I think Detroit did a fine job with that on its own. Come on, man. RoboCop saved Detroit. Why you gotta blame the robot?
Retribution is at hand. Technology is corrupting us.
I'm just doing that to check to see if there's any, you know, poop. Alright, which way is Bellini paints? Oh, it's this way. Oh, for the future, the cars sure look 20 years old. Oh. Okay. Well, which... Oh. I guess it is this way. They took our gerbs!
Identification verified.
I know some of you ladies might recognize this dude from, I don't know what TV show it is.
Please confirm payment.
One of them Grey's Anatomy or some shit shows that
Payment confirmed.
ladies go crazy for.
Transaction complete.
You can park your android.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? Hmm? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Haha, dumb Americans.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
You damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You can take your job next. I see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
It's a very real fear, though, as automation continues to advance at a rapid rate. And as it becomes more and more sophisticated, there are jobs that, machines will take and do, you know, more efficiently and for free. Jobs that humans already are reluctant to do, but they'll still bitch that their jobs are taken. Like, well, you didn't want to do the job anyway. It's when the jobs start to encroach on the sector of the workforce that's more, not say blue collar, but like levels above blue collar, like call center employees, customer service, where there won't be any humans manning the phone anyway. Jobs like, you know, as God, if they ever develop androids, jobs like nurses and firefighters and police officers. I can't imagine what these other options are. I guess they're locked until I, you know, replay it, so. Because obviously the plus symbol means it's not playable. Can't go through it right now. But that one was kind of straightforward, so we're going to continue. God, his name's His name's Todd. Of course it is. Oh, look! New Detroit. All I need is a, you know, statue of RoboCop and we're set.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Gee, Todd, maybe you could have gotten off of your lazy ass and done some of this shit yourself. I'm gonna check the backyard. Because I'm the curious dude.
TV on.
You to wash Todd's crusty drawers. Who doesn't put a lid on their laundry detergent? I guess the dude who's hiding drugs in his laundry detergent.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Yeah, Todd, I want to piss you off. I want to piss you off real fucking bad, Todd.
Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah. I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You know that.
Todd is a drug dealer. Oh. I gotta take the trash out, right? Oh, wait. Something else I gotta do first, I'm sure. Why'd you go that way? Don't we have to... Oh, yeah. Gotta collect all the trash. Boy, Todd, you eat a lot of pizza, bro. Even I can't eat that much pizza. Well, Todd owes a lot of money. And he's a lot of credit applications. I got like it's a thumbprint just to pay. It's gone far past credit cards. The weird camera angle changes are kind of odd. Alright, now to get the dishes. Let's activate the vacuum cleaner. But tidy up, of course.
What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
Tim Todd's a hater.
Alice! You better stop that right now! Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Sweet. Oh, this is... We gotta do this. Well, that feels weird. Huh. When a game makes you even wash the damn dishes.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Notice that fridge didn't have a lot of food in it? You think at least have some food. Because, you know, being a small child there. What else do I gotta do? Report to Todd. Okay.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Let Todd be high. Let him enjoy his hard drugs in peace, his cold beer, and his hockey game, while he continues to neglect his daughter. Alright, we already read that. Sorry about that. Woo! Sneeze. Android power. Should it be outlawed? Football frenzy. The latest transfer speculations. In its third game of the season, Android pitcher X67 threw a pitch that broke the 120-mile-per-hour mark. The human batsman wasn't able to swing until after the ball had already reached the catcher's glove. Androids are introduced as a one-per-team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. Every draft sees the major professional baseball teams breaking their own transfer records to purchase these latest Android models. But is the game suffering? I think it'd be kind of cool to watch this for a little bit anyway. Ginny Waterfield, head of fanzine Home Run, says fans are becoming disenchanted. The magic of sport is seeing the limits of human potential. A machine breaking these kinds of records just isn't exciting or even surprising. But not everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox, a baseball pundit and ex-pitcher, thinks androids are making games more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do even better. The game can only survive by evolving. Now we go to the next story. The transport innovation that's shaking up California, connecting the dots. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? Yes. China earthquake kills 10,000 people. It's almost like it's present-day news. The transport innovation that's shaking up California. The new subtube completed its first journey today from Manhattan to downtown LA in under 2 hours, less than half the 5-hour flight time. The top speed of 1,800 miles per hour was made possible because the tube travels through a depressurized chamber, providing a near-frictionless environment for its magnetized motors. For commuters, this raises the tantalizing prospect of finishing a long shift in the Big Apple and putting your feet up on the Golden Coast. Wow. The transport innovation... Alright, well, here we go. California's property markets are reacting. Suburban prices have skyrocketed 64%. LA realtor Charlene Lowe says she knows where the new buyers are coming from. They're East Coast types, specifically New Yorkers. They see a chance to keep that New York City salary while enjoying an LA lifestyle, and they're scrambling over each other to take advantage. Real estate isn't the only thing shaking up. School places are rapidly filling up, and suburban retailers are racking up prices in anticipation of all those New York dollars flooding in. Longtime Californians are expected to be pushed out from the cities, which is why they've been protesting the new line. As one angry demonstrator put it, first Detroit takes our gerbs, then New York takes our homes. When's it gonna end? Fancy. Alright, well, before I head upstairs now and get further into this, I'm going to cut this episode off. We're going to continue on with the Adventures of Kara and see where it goes from there. But stay tuned. So, thanks for tuning in. As always, we appreciate you watching. If you like, drop a like, subscribe, let me know what you think. And see you next time. As always, kill them all at the Pick Scott, sort them out.